Thanks for tuning in to 210 Local Music Radio. This is episode 3. This episode of 210 Local Music Radio is brought to you by www.parachutepromise.com. Show your gratitude for someone who provided you with a safe landing with this handcrafted replica of a parachute pin. Every gift has a story, and you can share yours on www.parachutepromise.com. Have a question? You can contact them at 1-866-867-3891 or go to the website to learn more and explore their galleries. Mention 210 Local Music Radio when you contact them. Parachute Promise. How do you say thank you? Thanks for tuning in to 210 Local Music Radio. This is episode 3, and this is our first episode that's actually being originally brought to you on this high-quality server, and that's directly due to parachutepromise.com. As you heard the ad in the beginning, they are our sponsors for the next 8 episodes, actually, including this one. So a huge shout out to them. Please check out their site. Let them know that 210 Local Music Radio sent you. If you do end up ordering something, and each of us have people that we have to thank for helping us, when in a time of need, or making our fall not so hard, being that parachute for us when we fall. Check out the website, tell your story, give a gift, and let them know. In this particular case, since they are sponsoring the episodes, we've financially benefited from the partnership. However, we don't make anything off of any sales. They're not really considered an affiliate. So I'm not pushing their product to be able to sell anything for us. They've already sponsored us. We've already got the money. We've already paid for the hosting and everything. But go ahead and check them out because they really do have some neat stuff there, and the story is really interesting behind everything. This episode, I really do love the format of being able to play full-length albums. I will throw in occasional mixtapes here and there. As a matter of fact, I believe the next episode 4, I do have some mixtape stuff kind of planned. Once some more music is sent in, I can look forward to creating those mixtapes and including a lot more musicians and artists. In this particular case, I wanted this episode to kind of follow along with the episode that just came out on the 210 Local Music podcast, which was Matt Adler's episode. That was episode 13. You guys are probably hearing episode 14. I think I'm releasing this at the same time. But in this episode, we're focusing on Matt Adler's 2 releases, Rearranged and The Sound. And The Sound is what we focused on primarily on the interview podcast. Matt talked about that experience as well as a little bit of Rearranged. And for those of you who are kind of wondering why I'm speaking so quickly, it's because I really do want to use as much time as possible just for the music. The other podcast is where I talk to you guys a lot. I don't want to do that here. This is really what I think radio should be. Very little talk, very little commercials, and pure music. So we'll go right into it, and I'm just gonna set this up for you guys. It's gonna be like an album, like you're loading in a vinyl. The first vinyl that we're gonna listen to is Rearranged. Now the song tracks are gonna go from beginning to end. We start with Prelude, Out of Reach, Waiting, title track Rearranged, Back to You, Promises, All of Me, Pretend I'm Okay, 24, Empty Space, Not the Last Song, and Cherish. And just to keep your music experience going, I'm not going to interrupt between any of those songs, nor am I going to interrupt between the albums. The Sound is the second album that we're going to be playing. I haven't yet decided whether we're going to have a third album or not. Just because of the length of time, I might just save that for episode 4 or 5 to do the full-length album and keep 4 as the mixtape. So The Sound is going to be following, and that's going to be track number 1, starting with Intro, then Passenger, Love Will Find Me, Please Be My Strength, Aftermath, The Sound, and I Do. Once again, this episode is brought to you by Parachute Promise. There will be a short ad at the very end. I'm not really going to talk anymore after this. Enjoy the music. Let me know what you think. Email us at 210localmusic@gmail.com. Let us know what other musicians you'd like to hear. If you are a musician and you want us to play your stuff, let us know. We're definitely down for just about anything. I'm not going to censor us. I'm not going to censor the podcast. I'm not going to censor the musicians. I want to play whatever there is available. As long as people are interested and want to work together, send me the albums. Let me know what you want us to use. If you want us to use the full albums, send short bio. Everything will get put up on the website. I'll hopefully get everything updated quickly. Usually Thursday morning at 6 a.m. is when these podcasts come out. before I get to work, I try to shuffle to get things done quickly so that way the website is updated properly. Anyway, without further ado, Matt Adler's Rearranged, and then The Sound. Thanks for listening.
Thinking of you, and it's not like I never told you how I feel inside. How can it be that you can't see from a distance? I've admired your look, it was such a balance. But the hints you took were few and far in between. Could you love me sight unseen? Can't you see that I am reaching out loud? Why do you look the other way? Don't you know the time is running out now? You're out of reach. I came to find you. I did all I could just to see you. You struck a chord with me. Being honest, I'm no good for you. Your disinterest, well, it hurts me too. It's the last straw.
It's the last straw.
What do you say? Could you love me?
Could you love me
Every day. Can't you see that day out. What is this all about? Hours pass, it goes round again. I play the game, but I've been waiting, simply waiting for some good news to come my way. It's been a long time. Now I'm ready for my life to change. Boiling up inside, I'm sick of it. I'll run and hide, but I know it's for the best. I think it's crazy, but I've been waiting, simply waiting for some good news to come my way. It's been a long time. Now I'm ready for my life to change. Waiting, simply waiting for some good news to come my way. It's been a long time. Now I'm ready for my life to change. Ba, 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 ba. Waiting, simply waiting for some good news to come my way. It's been a long time. Now I'm ready for my life to change. Waiting, simply I was following my own. I thought I knew what's good for me, but then I heard your name. Your design is fine. It's taken me so long, but yes, I made it. My life is turned around, I rearranged it. And I know before I go, I will have saved it. Well, I'm not who I was before, 'cause something had to change. I rearranged. I'll take it to the grave. riding down the road. You lay for the people passing by. Your design is fine all the time, but now it's taking me so long, but yes, I made it. My life is turned around, I rearranged it, and I know before I go I will have saved it. I'm not who I was before, 'cause something had to change. But it's taken me so long, but yes, I made it. My life is turned around, I rearranged it, and I know before I go I will have saved it. I'm not who I was before, 'cause something had to change. Well, it's taken me so long, but yes, I made it. My life is turned around, I rearranged it, and I know before I go I will have saved it. I'm not who I was before, 'cause something had to change. I rearranged. I thought last night, what would it be like if fate didn't smile upon us when we were young? Could we live our lives if they were not intertwined with one another? I would find my way back to you, 'cause of all that we've gone through. It's plain to see that I only need you by my side. There would be love yet if we never even met. No doubt I'd find my way back. steps away, gone away. I'm reminded of the words she said. She looked at me in the eyes and lied. This is the way it will be. I cried, I died, I tried to understand her promises. Infinitely fake, she always breaks her word and all the things she says. Truthfully, honestly, she lied. That is what she told me. I cried, I died, I tried to understand. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Why does it always have to be this way? I cried, I died, I tried to understand. Can it be that you can't see? Why can't you read between the lines for me? Why can't you know how great you are? My heart keeps telling me you are the I belong. I took a trip to clear my head and drove on down to my hometown. Never thought it'd come to this. Tell me, where did I go wrong? Oh, where did I go wrong? I turned my back on saying never, left it all behind. I've made my bed and I'll lie in it. Let's just pretend I'm okay for right now. I'll be fine. I'm fine. Calm, collected thoughts escape me, slow things down so I can breathe. Not expected, never stopping, breaking down what's left of me. Oh, this time I turned my back on saying never, left it all behind. I've made my bed and I'll lie in it. Let's just pretend I'm okay for right now. I've made my bed and I'll lie in it. Let's just pretend I'm okay for right now. I'll be fine. I'm fine. I wanted to take the world by storm, but you stole my thunder. I had it all planned out in my head, but you made me wonder. about what could have been, but nothing stays the same. I guess it's too big a price to pay. The world won't know my name. Hanging on to all I've ever wanted. 24, life's going by too fast. The life I have when I close my eyes is what I really want. What does it take? How long will I wait? I'm searching but barely hanging on to all I've ever wanted. 24, it's going way too fast. Hanging on to all I've ever wanted. 9 to 5, this misery won't last. Holding on and hoping I'm not done yet. 24, well it's going way too fast. There's a void that I can't fill, an empty space I can't replace with anything at all. The lights were all burned out and smoke will drive the swimmers down. There's no one left at all. You've done enough, he's still alive and he's breathing on his own. I owe you everything I have. Yeah, you've done enough, he's still alive and he's breathing on his own. Breathing on his own. There's chaos everywhere and panic written in the air that everyone must breathe. In the crushing light of day, the pain will never wash away, the fear will never leave. You've done enough, he's still alive, and he's breathing on his own. I owe you everything I have. Yeah, oh, you've done enough, he's still alive, and he's breathing on his own. Breathing on his own. One more like this would be the end. They say they told us all along, but we were busy getting late. Yeah, one more like this would be the end, and we've known it all along. We've known it all along. This is not the time to tell you how I feel. Out of sight, not out of mind. It's so hard to conceal. Take what I have left, 'cause it's not the last of me. I ain't just getting started. This won't be the last line written, and this won't mean that I have given you all I have. This won't mean goodbye. Take a look around. Tell me what you see. Every sight and sound you hear reflects a part of me. I give you all I have, 'cause it's not the last of me. I'm just getting started. This won't be the last line written, and this won't mean that I have given you all I have, and all I'll be. I can't say just where I'm going. In every way I find that knowing it when aren't you here beside me? Our last precious moment, forever lost in time. Where are you now? Oh, how I long to be with you. Your words so sweet always bring a tear to my eye. I love and cherish you so long as we live. Where am I now? My heart is with you always. I never knew I could feel love like this. I love and cherish you so long as we live. I'll hold and honor you as long as we live. Where are you now? Why aren't you here beside me? Our last precious moment, forever lost in time. I've never been before, so I can go there and see just what you have in store. When I'm lost in you, I find myself. I'm a stranger in a place that's not my home. Your light will I'll never know what tomorrow holds. I'm a passenger on to the other side. I wanna go for a ride. Show me something, a word I've never seen before, the hope your love brings. I wanted less, but you gave more, and I find myself when I'm lost in you. Yeah, I'm a stranger in a place that's not my home. The light will be my guide, and I'll never know what tomorrow holds. I'm a passenger on to the other side. I wanna go for a ride. All it takes to see that we are strangers in a place that's not our home. Your light will be our guide, and we'll never know what the future holds. We are passengers on to the other side. We are strangers in a place that's not our home. Your light will be our guide, and we'll never know what the future holds. We are passengers on to the other side. I'm a passenger on to the other side. I wanna go for a ride. I wanna go for a ride. I wanna go for a ride. But that's not the issue. And I love where I am, but sometimes I miss you. A you that's not there, but I won't stop believing that God knows just where you are. That's relieving. I'll be right here waiting for you. I know you're near, but one thing is true, that I won't be looking for love. It'll find me. It'll find me. can't stop believing that God knows just where she is. It's intriguing. I'll be right here waiting for you. I know you're near, but one thing is true, that I won't be looking for love. It'll find me. It's hard to believe that you are out there somewhere. I can't wait for the day when you're finally with me. I'll be right here waiting for you. I know you're near, but one thing is true, love will find me. You're out there living your life, and someday you'll be my wife. So I won't be looking for love. No, no, I won't be looking for love. It'll find me. It'll find me. You are out there. I've tried to stand my ground, I've tried to understand, but I can't seem to find my faith again. Like water on the sand, or grasping at the wind, I keep on falling short. So please be my strength. Please be my strength, 'cause I don't have any more. I don't have any more. I'm looking for a place where I can plant my faith. One thing I know for sure, that I cannot create it and I cannot sustain it. It's your love that's keeping me. Please be my strength. Please be my strength, 'cause I don't have any more. I don't have any more. At my final breath, I hope that I can say I fought the good fight of faith. I pray your glory shine on this doubting heart of mine, and all would know that you are my strength. You are my strength. You and you alone. Strength, you lifted out of the ashes. I am found in the aftermath. Freedom found in your scars. In your grace, my life redeemed. For you chose to take the sinner's crown as you placed your crown on me. And in that moment of glorious surrender was the moment you broke the chains in me, lifted out of the ashes. I am found in the aftermath. And in that moment, you opened up the heavens to the broken, the beggar and the thief, lifted out of the wreckage. I find hope in the aftermath. And I know you're with me. I know you're with me here. I know your love will light the way. I know you're with me. I know you're with me here. I know your love will light the way. Now all I have, I count it all as loss. But to know you and to carry the cross, knowing I'm found in the light of the aftermath. Live to love you, but then you loved me first and died the sinner's death that I deserve. I want to know you, but not like lines rehearsed. I work to show your love here on earth. We are the redeemed. This is the sound of angels singing. the same old conversation, wondering why I don't meet expectations, waiting around for that day of elation, when I find the one who will say I do. The whole world around me is coming, going, living through each day and never knowing. The pieces of my broken heart are showing, but still I want to say ooh.